5 at 5 Mad Science.
10 people rushed to Long Island hospitals after fumes escaped from a homemade science.
Children take a bus to school. There are some things a child is just too young to realize.
We'll be hearing again from Chopper 4 as it hunts for breaking stories and traffic snafus. And Janice is here with the forecast.
That's lovely. The skies are starting to clear in a few spots this evening. We still have some isolated showers out there. As Doppler 4000 shows one over Warren County and a few over the Catskills. We'll take a closer look in a moment. Then I'll tell you about the big chill coming up the rest of this week. Next on Live at 5.
The 97 Explorer is certainly getting a lot of attention. Talk about animal magnetism, a new, more powerful V6 engine. And because the world isn't getting any tamer, standard dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, and side impact beams. And just look at all this space. Ford Explorer, the king of them all.
Lease one, just $275 a month for 24 months with $29.90 down.
97 Explorer. It's got everyone talking.
I got my new mattress in 2 hours. I called 1-800-SLEEPY's, got personal attention from a mattress professional, and got just the mattress I need. I got mine in 2 hours. You know Sleepy's, over 70 stores, and the latest Sealy Posturepedic, Simmons Beauty Rest, and Serta Perfect sleepers, all in stock. I got mine in 2 hours. I got mine when I needed it, and at the right price. 65% off department store prices. I guess I didn't need mine in 2 hours.
Call Sleepy's now and save.
Election night on News Channel 4. Chuck Scarborough, Sue Simmons, Gabe Pressman, plus live team coverage and immediate local returns with News Channel 4 Live Wire. Make election night a night to remember. Tuesday, right here on News Channel 4.
What if my kids need shots?
What if I get transferred to another city? What if I need to lose some weight? What if I need an x-ray?
What if I need a new doctor? What if my baby comes early?
What if I need blood?
What if I break my arm?
What if there were a healthcare plan with more choices, more doctors, and more hospitals than any other in New Jersey?
What if my brother makes me a bug?
What if you didn't have to worry about healthcare? Blue Cross and Blue Shield of New Jersey.
Separate houses couldn't keep us apart.
Are you there? Over?
Or separate hiding places.
I'm here. Over.
Not even separate rows in the classroom. But now that we have separate lives, things are different. So I call. Just because we've always had something to say to each other. And we've always found a way to say it.
Still ahead, why so many youngsters become victims of school bus accidents.
Doctors figure out why a giant-sized baby boy can't seem to stop growing.
High-protein diets say it's better than loading yourself up with carbohydrates.
They were business partners and lovers for life until trouble intervened. Broken hearts for Nanny star Fran Drescher and her husband. And now Len has a preview of sports.
Well, Dean, up next, one of the Yankees' postseason heroes, Bernie Williams. He was the most valuable player of the American League Championship Series. He is a big reason why there was a parade yesterday in New York. And he joins me live in our studio. It's coming up next, right here on Live at 5.
We know this is probably the last thing you want to think about right now. So don't. Think about this. Jeep Grand Cherokee for $0 down and only $349 a month. Or Jeep Cherokee with special values. Both have Jeep's legendary four-wheel drive system to get you through the deepest snow. So head over to your local Jeep and Eagle dealer today to take advantage of these deals. Then you won't ever have to think about this again.
See your tri-state Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Recently, Larry Williams found an extra $600 a month. No, he didn't win the lottery. He just called 1-800-CHAMPION and asked about our Pay Down Your Debt program. Randy showed him how Pay Down Your Debt could replace his high-interest credit card bills and other bills with a payment $600 a month less than he was currently paying. They say you're more likely to be struck by lightning than to win the lottery. Pay Down Your Debt seems much easier. Does your bank have as many ways to help you? When your bank says no, Champion says yes.
He was premature and had a lot of problems when he was first born, and HIP covered everything.
I've heard too many nightmare stories about other health plans where the doctors are penalized for giving patients the care that they need.
At HIP, decisions on patient care are always made by physicians. It's not a secretary who decides whether the patient is eligible for treatment. It's the physician.
If I need a sonogram or an x-ray, I can get it done quickly. Patient care is a priority.
He's headed for Radio City, and so are we.
For the Radio City Christmas Spectacular, starring the world-famous Rockettes, the #1 show in America, with brand new scenes. Call 307-1000.
Our family values platform, Mercury Villager and Mercury Mountaineer. Premium family transportation on a balanced budget. Villager, the minivan that drives like a car, equipped like a luxury car for only $259 a month. And the new Mountaineer, the V8-powered luxury sport utility as capable as it is affordable. The minivans and sport utilities that every family values are at your tri-state Lincoln-Mercury dealers.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury now.
Who puts fear into the giants of industry?
Mrs. B here.
It's Bradlee's one-day sale Friday. Take 20 to 60% off store-wide.
And an extra 30% off clearance items plus 10% off coupons and newspapers. It's not just a sale, it's a steal.
Up next on Live at 5, helping younger students understand the dangers of riding a school bus.
We will take you inside the condo that in the market.
And one of the nation's leading shoemakers puts its mark on the area's newest tourist attraction. We'll give you a sneak peek inside.
Halloween Thursday. Forget the doorbell, because you don't want to miss. First, on an all-new Friends, the secret's out. You won't believe which friend once had a fling with another friend. Cool. And a single guy's found his Cinderella. Then it's an all-new Seinfeld.
What did you say?
That everyone will be talking about.
Did you follow the recipe? I guess I got confused.
And meet Suddenly Susan's mom.
Want to see the summer at Fat Camp?
Oh, mama. Plus an all-new ER NBC Thursday.
So, I'm on the Belt Parkway at 7:30 doing a crisp 8 miles an hour. Even the pigeons aren't moving. But I get off at Coney Island Avenue. I cut through the Portly Man's parking lot and drive down the alley behind Futon Madness. I go all the way to 60th Street, which everybody thinks is closed, but they're just repaving it. Hop on the Fort Hamilton Parkway, and bingo! I save a whole 7 minutes.
A little passionate about his commute, isn't he?
He drives an Accord.
Oh.
Hey, buddy, come on, move it.
Bring me your old, your poor, your huddled masses of ugly, worn-out luggage. Bring them right now to Innovation Luggage. But hurry, because this is the Innovation Luggage yearly trade-in sale. We'll give you 15% off any brand new luggage, business cases, and accessories of your choice in exchange for your old, broken luggage. But only till November 3rd. It's true, your oppressed luggage has found a safe haven at last. Innovation, the luggage experts.
Coming up on News Channel 4 at 6.
And here's what's new for you at 6 on News Channel 4. Your tax dollars at work in New Jersey paying for false insurance claims in the millions. Who's behind this scams? Well, your kids may recognize them. And efforts to keep kids out of trouble and your property safe. We'll tell you what's going on Mischief Night. Plus, information you need at the voting booth next week.
I'm Michael Hill. Is Proposition 1 the right way to get rid of coal burning in public schools and clean New York's water and air?
That story and much more. Join Chuck and me at 6.
Both of these beepers can tell you the same thing. They can both tell you when someone's calling, tell you their number, what time they called. Heck, they can even tell you what time it is now. But the beeper on the bottom will cost you around $10 for monthly service. The one at the top from Smart Beep, a measly $1.99. So actually, there is one thing that the Smart Beep beeper will tell you that the other one can't. Hey, for $1.99, who cares how? Call 1-800-BEEP-199 and ask how much. Plus, trade in your working beeper and get a new one for just $19.95. Wow.
Remember last year's big blizzard? This winter, be prepared. See your Toro dealer before we get hit by another big one.
An amazing story of survival and the ban on It's on Live at 5.
You might get some last-minute costume ideas from our visit to the Florida Fantasy Festival.
And a solar sticker shock. Would you pay $10 million to never buy gas again? We'll be right back.
Shocking, sexy, lonely. On the next Access Hollywood, it's backstage on ER. Take a pulse on the new girl playing Doctor.
It's really good. Everybody is so amazingly warm.
You've never seen Shakespeare like this. DiCaprio heats up the screen.
Kissed me straight on the mouth. She was the aggressor, and I was like, whoa.
Access the new Romeo and Juliet. And strike a pose, it's backstage at one hot fashion show. Action, adventure, romance, and fame. All on the next Access Hollywood.
Tonight at 7:30, only on NBC4.
A nice young man came to the front door the other night just as we were sitting down to dinner. And, well, in our house, that's family time. And so I politely made it clear to him that maybe he should come back in the morning or something.
You take care of the distractions, we'll cook. Your choice of entree, 3 sides, cornbread, and a caramel apple pie. The $14.99 Market Feast.
Don't mess with dinner. For every Market Feast sold, Boston Market is proud to make a donation to breast cancer charities.
What is the Home Depot's low price guarantee?
Any competitor's ad is our ad.
You bring in a sale price from any other company, any other store.
We meet it, and then we beat it.
We've just saved you money.
That's not a gimmick. It's not a game. We check to make sure that we are the low price.
You don't have to wait for a sale. You can do the practice when you're ready. Why should you go anywhere else but Home Depot?
The Home Depot, where low prices are just the beginning. Decorate with Armstrong Themes vinyl tile. You'll find lots of colors and patterns for just 99 cents a square foot every day at the Home Depot.
Recently, Vicki and Dean Falkenberg realized that a new addition to their family would require a new addition to their home. They called 1-800-CHAMPION to ask about the Champion Gold Check. Crystal explained that the Gold Check is a low-interest rate credit line that's easy to qualify for and perfect for larger expenses. This would give the Falkenbergs enough check-writing power to handle the unexpected, or in their case, the expected. Does your bank have as many options? When your bank says no, Champion says yes.
5 at 5 medical advice for the parents of newborns.
Mike Hegedus meets neighbors who make the Addams family look boring by comparison. Their haunted home is open for Halloween.
And a company that started with your feet, then worked its way up. It gets ready to open its new Manhattan superstore.
Exclusive. Has O.J. Simpson admitted to killing Nicole and Ron?
When we run this tape in reverse, we hear what O.J. really said.
Our experts reveal what they believe are O.J.'s hidden confessions. Then cigars are in.
I like Cubans.
Find out how the hottest new craze is causing a national crime.
This year, we have seized virtually 100,000 Cuban cigars.
We started out covering the world of entertainment. Now we cover the world on Extra.
Tonight at 7, only on NBC4.
Miss Saigon, now in its 6th sensational year at the Broadway Theater. For tickets, call Telecharge 212-239-6200.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. The Money Store has built its business by helping homeowners reestablish their credit. For over 25 years, they've specialized in helping people who are behind on their mortgage, credit cards, and other loans to establish a new budget with one loan, one payment. So if you have credit problems and own a home, call the Money Store. You can refinance your mortgage and end up with a sensible budget that works for you. Call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES. The Money Store, where America goes for money.
Your tri-state Lincoln-Mercury dealers are moving mountains to bring you a new class of sport utility vehicle. Introducing Mercury Mountaineer, the first V8-powered luxury sport utility equipped to take you to the previously uncharted territory of affordability. Experience Mountaineer now at your tri-state Lincoln-Mercury dealers and beat the winter rush.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury now.
Many people think academic medical centers are all the same. I just wish I could show them Montefiore. Of course we have the technology, the research, the expertise, the finest medical care New York City has to offer. But what's different about Montefiore is that we don't just treat diseases, we treat people. So you won't just get better at Montefiore, you'll feel better too.
You'll feel better when you choose Montefiore, the University Hospital for the Albert Einstein College of Medicine.